It has been months. And your boy is back in Night City! Actually, no. It has been almost a full year since I last released a Cyberpunk video. And I think you guys deserve an explanation there. The main reason I quit making Cyberpunk videos is not because I don't like this game. It's actually one of my most favorite games I have ever played. It is fantastic. But the channel, at the time, was not ready for it. On two fronts, one with the audience and the other with my physical recording and editing setup. And we're going to start with the editing setup. So, I thought I had a PC that was going to be able to record and edit and render everything I needed to do to make these videos. I thought it was going to be able to do it really well. Turns out I was wrong. Just to give you an idea, I just did some backwards math to figure out how long it would have taken. And for every minute of video that I released about Cyberpunk, it took me 18 minutes, roughly speaking, to render it. So if I released a 40-minute video, which I did a couple times in there, then it would have taken me 12 hours just to render the final video out of the software. And editing it was basically a slideshow. I mean, I got like 4 frames per second while I was trying to edit this, which is why some of the effects were a little bit out of time, because it was very difficult to tell. And I realized after releasing the 6th video in the series that it wasn't the quality I was looking for a series like Cyberpunk, and that I needed to wait until I had a setup that would be able to create that quality. But I had no idea how much work it would be to actually get to that point. I had to invest a lot into this channel to get there, and it wasn't until very recently that I actually achieved the setup that I'm looking for to create a series like this. And without a doubt, the biggest investment was creating a brand new custom-built PC that would be able to do all of the things I need to do to run this channel. And I actually just recently acquired it, and it runs like an absolute beast. It would take that 12-hour render down into something like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. That is totally more manageable. So in the physical aspect, the channel is finally ready to actually tackle something like Cyberpunk. But there's still the question, is the audience that I have ready for it? They weren't really ready to sit down for something like 40 minutes at a time and watch a long style playthrough of a game. And I do wonder if the audience today will have that same problem. But people have been watching the Redout 2 videos for a long time. And yes, they are racing style formats, but they're long. And people stick around. They thoroughly enjoy them. So I think it's time that I finally dust off old Cyberpunk here and try to get this series started up on this channel, because this could be something really special. I have the capability of making a great series out of this. It just needs to have some direction from the audience about what they want to see. I never got quite enough views on the first 6 videos to actually get that direction started. But the quality that I can now make for a series like this is so much better than the quality I was able to make that I feel like I need to start over completely from scratch with a brand new Cyberpunk series, which I'm willing to do, but I need to make sure that the audience is actually enjoying it. So I'm going to strike a deal with you. I'll make the new series, but I want you to give me critical, hard feedback on how I can make these videos better. And it can't be something simple like add music to it or just cut some more stuff. I need you to be specific. I need you to tell me what part you liked, what part you didn't like. That way I can use that feedback to make this series better. Because honestly, the series won't get better unless I know what is good. And I won't release the video unless I think it's probably good. So I'll just keep doing the same thing unless somebody tells me otherwise. That's why I need this feedback, okay? So I don't want to stick around here for too long and bore you to death with this, but that is what the situation is. I'm hoping that the audience I have today is better than the audience I used to have. See if you can prove me right.